as someone with a physical presence, a large stature, was it a challenge for you to kind of disappear into this role and play someone whose status was maybe lower than you normally play?
It was certainly a welcome challenge, and when, as an actor, you get your hands on material like this, you don't want to let it go, you want to grab it, and in this case, it was really special to play play a man who lived, and who did something very unique and special in terms of really going through hell to protect his son. Not only that, but then has great vulnerability and great emotion. And not only that, but in the face of crisis, in real world living, he crumbles and the family starts to crumble. And that was something that not only was important, I think, in terms of keeping the authenticity, but also it was something, as an actor, I couldn't wait to get into.
You know, Rick mentioned that you guys were kindred spirits because he came out of the stunt world to do really dramatic stuff, and you came from sports and wrestling to become an actor. Do you feel that connection, and has it been a struggle, maybe even today, to be taken seriously as a performer or find material that really compels you?
I feel the connection with Rick for sure. I mean, he's a special, special guy, and what you will always get with his films is just authenticity. And sometimes it gets dirty and gritty, and he likes it that way, and I like it that way when I work with him too. But getting back to your other question, which is a great question, which also always sparks great dialogue when I speak to anybody who's looking to get into the acting world. Getting taken serious today, yes. 10, 12 years ago when I first started, though, and I started to make the transition in, I was taken serious in a way only because I was very fortunate to be successful in another area. But yet, at the same time, it was a big risk because I didn't have any acting experience. The only thing I knew is that I was willing to put in the work, and I knew I wanted to be a good actor. And hey, I hope somebody gives me an opportunity to do something.
Do you ever go back and watch your old movies?
Oh yeah, all the time. So sometimes I go back, and then I love to do just commentary that has me in stitches because I laugh at my own jokes, and but also to me, there's always a great learning tool because now you just learn so much over the years, and I think, gosh, I would have done that differently, or would have done this differently, or hey, I bet you this director would have been pretty cool directing this particular thing, or this actor might have been actually better than me in this particular role. So yeah, that's always fun.
You look fondly back at that moment when you were part scorpion, part man.
Yes. But by the way, in making that transition, I mean, that was the role, part scorpion, part man, that wound up launching my career. We all got to start somewhere.